People don't go outside anymore, and it's honestly a huge problem. I'm willing to bet 90% of kids nowadays would much rather stay inside on their phones or play video games than go outside and do something creative. I remember when I was 10 years old on a Saturday morning, I'd be outside from the moment I woke up until the streetlights came on. We've all heard the classic line from our parents, "Come home when the streetlights turn on," and it's such a nostalgic saying. And I mean, thinking about it right now, it hits like a truck. I still remember one specific moment when my friends, as soon as the first street light flickered, we sprint down the street as fast as we can, trying to beat each light as it turned on, using them almost like a ticking clock, until the very last one lit up and we had to go inside. Before that, we'd spend hours every single day building things in the woods. And I was at the barbershop Sunday, and somehow the barber, he just started talking about how people don't go outside anymore. It's because of the dang phone. Like, it's crazy. I was, so caught by surprise, but I could relate so much, and that's what's leading me to make this video, is because people don't go outside because of the phone. Like, they spend so much time on phone and video games and things like that, instead of being outside and enjoying life and creating things. A lot of people would much rather try to grow on social media than grow in knowledge of architecture outside. And I kind of relate to this a lot because I used to build so many things with my friends. We would go in the woods and we built like a bunch of teepees. We built a bunker. We built such cool and amazing things by hand. And it's so amazing because that's what I remember the most with my childhood, is being outside. And I'm so happy to say that. But one thing that I've noticed is that either it's the phones that make people not want to go outside, or it's simply just getting older. I've noticed that I don't go outside as much anymore, and it's simply just because I'm getting older. I'm 15, almost 16 now, and I just don't go outside much anymore. I spend a lot of time inside making these videos, studying football, playbook, and things like that, and it's simply just because I have more responsibility now. I have more things to do. I have more things to think about. I have less time to do stuff and be free. But I'm not necessarily sad about it because I got to spend so much time outside enjoying life. I think that kids getting their phones early is the main problem. That kids get their phones too early. I didn't get a phone until I was 12 or 12, 13, something like that. It was very late. And I see kids out there that are like 9 years old and they have full-on iPhones. That's the main problem. It's not the kids, it's the parents. The parents who let their kids have unrestricted access on their phones, who let them download all the social media apps, watch as much YouTube as they want. That's the real problem. That's why they don't go outside anymore. They've gotten too comfortable with technology. They've gotten too comfortable with watching social media videos. So if you just push them to go outside and do something creative, something that uses your brain to think and that they can love, then that's how you get those kids outside. I just relate so hard to this because I loved being outside as a kid. I loved being outside when I was younger. And I still do. But it's just different now. It's less about going outside and doing things that are so unbelievably crazy but possible. It's more so go outside and hang out and go explore and go do other stuff. And that's simply just because I'm older. I can't go and build new things because I don't have that love for that, but I do have a love for outside still. So what can I say to you, the viewer who's been watching YouTube for a while? Maybe you've been watching me. Maybe you've been watching just YouTube videos in general for a while right now. Just go outside. That's what I can say. Go outside and go and do something. Put down that phone, put down that tablet, put down that TV, and go outside. Don't listen to music when you're outside. Just go take a walk. Go and explore. Go on some trails. Go hiking. Just something like that. Go do something that doesn't require any technology. And honestly, the outside world is amazing. I love it. I think it's great. I think it's where you can learn a lot of things. You learn a lot about yourself. You learn a lot about your skills. You learn a lot about like what you want and what you like. And I think we need to go outside more, collectively. We need to go outside more. And yeah, this Generation Beta is the main problem for not going outside much, because they spend so much time on technology, and it's crazy how much time they spend on technology. They grew up with technology, whereas I grew up with the outdoors. It's different, and whenever a generation changes, so does the start of their childhood. Their childhood changes. A lot of this generation's childhood is going to be, I spent time on video games, or I learned how to do this, or I was watching YouTube videos mostly, things like that. That's what's going to be mostly this generation's childhood, and it's kind of sad. It's really sad, instead of being outside. So to you parents out there, man, push your kids to go outside and go do something creative. Obviously I'm no parent, but dude, yeah, I think it's good. I think being outside is good in general. So push them to go do that. And to you people who are just watching this video, go outside and do something. Do something intuitive. Do something creative. Do something with your life and with your brain that doesn't require a screen in your face. I hope this video helps. I hope this video gets to you. It got to me. And I just felt motivated because of that barber. I want to say thank you to that barber. But yeah. Go outside. Go do something. And I'll see you in the next video. God bless. God bless.